Welcome. Today, we're diving into how you can validate a business idea quickly and efficiently. In the fast-paced world of entrepreneurship, speed is everything. You want to know if your idea has potential before investing significant time or money. In this video, we'll walk through practical steps and proven methods to test your concept, gather real feedback, and make informed decisions. Whether you're a first-time founder or a seasoned entrepreneur, these strategies will help you avoid common pitfalls and move forward with confidence. Let's get started on turning your idea into a viable business. Validating your business idea quickly is crucial because it saves you from wasting resources on ideas that might not work. The faster you test, the sooner you learn what works and what doesn't. This approach helps you pivot or refine your idea before making big commitments. Rapid validation also gives you a competitive edge, allowing you to adapt to market needs and outpace competitors. Remember, the goal isn't just to prove your idea right, but to discover any flaws early. This mindset will set you up for long-term success and smarter decision-making. Start by clearly defining your business idea. What problem are you solving? Who is your target customer? Write down your value proposition in 1 or 2 sentences. This clarity will guide your validation process and help you communicate your idea effectively to others. Don't worry about perfection at this stage. Focus on the core concept and the main benefit you offer. Having a concise definition makes it easier to test and get feedback. Remember, a well-defined idea is the foundation for all the steps that follow. Next, conduct quick market research. Look for existing solutions and competitors. Are there similar products or services out there? Analyze what they do well and where they fall short. This step helps you understand the landscape and spot opportunities for differentiation. Use online tools, forums, and social media to gather insights. The goal is to validate that there's a real demand and to learn from others' successes and mistakes. Market research doesn't have to be lengthy focus on gathering actionable information fast. Understanding your target audience is key to validation. Who are the people most likely to benefit from your idea? Create a simple customer profile. Age, interests, location, and pain points. This helps you focus your efforts and tailor your messaging. The more specific you are, the easier it is to find and reach potential customers for feedback. Remember, not everyone is your customer. Narrowing your focus increases your chances of success. Every business idea is built on assumptions. List out the key beliefs you have about your idea, such as who will buy it, why they need it, and how much they'll pay. These assumptions are what you'll test during validation. Being explicit about them helps you design better experiments and avoid blind spots. Remember, the goal is to challenge your assumptions, not just confirm them. This approach leads to stronger, more resilient business models. You don't need a finished product to validate your idea. Create a simple prototype or mock-up that demonstrates your concept. This could be a landing page, a sketch, or a basic version of your service. The goal is to show potential customers what you're offering and get their reactions. Prototypes make your idea tangible and help you collect meaningful feedback. Keep it simple, focus on the core features and benefits. One of the fastest ways to validate demand is by building a simple landing page. Describe your product or service, highlight the benefits, and include a call to action like signing up for updates or pre-ordering. Then, drive traffic to the page using ads or social media. Track how many people show interest. This method gives you real data on whether people are willing to take the next step. It's a low-cost, high-impact way to test your idea. Talking directly to potential customers is invaluable. Set up short interviews or surveys to learn about their needs, pain points, and reactions to your idea. Ask open-ended questions and listen carefully to their feedback. Don't just seek validation, look for honest opinions and objections. These conversations can reveal insights you might miss otherwise and help you refine your idea based on real-world input. Online surveys are a quick way to reach a larger audience and validate your assumptions. Create a short survey with targeted questions about your idea, the problem it solves, and willingness to pay. Share it through social media, email lists, or relevant online communities. Analyze the responses for patterns and actionable insights. Surveys help you gather quantitative data to support your decisions. Social media platforms are powerful tools for quick validation. Share your idea in relevant groups, forums, or your own network. Observe the reactions, comments, and engagement levels. You can also run small ad campaigns to test different messages and see which resonates most. Social media feedback is fast and often candid, giving you a sense of real-world interest and potential demand. A pre-sale is a strong validation tool. Offer your product or service for sale before it's fully built. If people are willing to pay up front, it's a clear sign of demand. Use a simple checkout page or crowdfunding platform to manage pre-orders. Be transparent about delivery timelines. Pre-sales not only validate your idea, but also help fund development and build an early customer base. Building a minimum viable product, or MVP, means creating the simplest version of your product that solves the core problem. Launch it to a small group of users and observe how they interact with it. Focus on learning, not perfection. The feedback you receive will guide your next steps and help you decide whether to iterate, pivot, or scale. MVPs are a cornerstone of fast validation. Once your MVP or prototype is out, track key metrics like signups, purchases, or user engagement. These numbers tell you if there's real interest and whether your assumptions hold up. Look for patterns and be honest about what the data shows. Early metrics help you make informed decisions about the future of your idea. If the numbers are low, don't be discouraged. Use the insights to improve. Numbers are important, but so is qualitative feedback. Pay attention to what users say about your idea, both positive and negative. Look for recurring themes in their comments and suggestions. This feedback helps you understand the why behind the numbers and uncovers hidden opportunities or issues. Combine qualitative insights with quantitative data for a complete picture. Based on the feedback and data you've collected, make adjustments to your idea. This could mean changing features, reworking your messaging, or even targeting a different audience. The goal is to improve your concept and increase its chances of success. Don't be afraid to pivot if the evidence points in a new direction. Iteration is a natural part of the validation process. Pricing is a critical part of validation. Experiment with different price points to see what customers are willing to pay. You can do this through surveys, A, B tests on your landing page, or by offering multiple pricing options. The goal is to find a price that reflects the value you provide and meets market expectations. Don't be afraid to adjust as you learn more. Validation isn't just about initial interest. Look for signs that people come back or refer others. Repeat engagement, follow-up questions, and word of mouth are strong indicators of real demand. Track these behaviors and use them to gauge the long-term potential of your idea. Sustainable businesses are built on ongoing interest, not just one-time curiosity. Ultimately, the strongest validation is when someone is willing to pay for your solution. This could be through pre-orders, deposits, or actual sales. If people are ready to spend money, it's a clear sign your idea solves a real problem. Focus on converting interest into action and use these early sales as proof of concept when seeking investment or scaling up. It's easy to focus only on positive feedback and ignore warning signs. Be aware of confirmation bias, seeking information that supports your idea while dismissing criticism. Actively look for reasons your idea might not work. This balanced approach helps you make objective decisions and avoid costly mistakes. Remember, honest feedback is more valuable than empty praise. Your personal and professional network can be a valuable resource for fast validation. Share your idea with friends, colleagues, mentors, and industry contacts. Ask for honest feedback and introductions to potential customers. Networks can help you reach a wider audience quickly and provide support as you refine your concept. Startup communities, both online and offline, are great places to validate your idea. Participate in forums, attend meetups, or join incubators. These environments are full of people who understand the challenges of starting a business and can offer valuable feedback. Engaging with these groups accelerates learning and exposes you to new perspectives. Crowdfunding sites like Kickstarter or Indiegogo are powerful validation tools. Launching a campaign lets you test demand and raise funds at the same time. If your idea resonates, you'll see real backers and financial support. Crowdfunding also helps you build a community around your product before it's even launched. Running small paid ad campaigns is a fast way to gauge interest. Use platforms like Google Ads or Facebook Ads to drive traffic to your landing page or survey. Monitor click-through rates and conversions. Paid ads let you test different messages and audiences, helping you find what works best before scaling up. Keep an eye on how competitors react to your idea or product launch. If they start copying features or adjusting their offerings, it's a sign you're onto something. Competitor responses can validate your market opportunity and help you refine your positioning. Stay alert and use this information to your advantage. Use analytics tools to monitor how users interact with your prototype, landing page, or MVP. Track where they click, how long they stay, and where they drop off. These insights reveal what's working and what needs improvement. User behavior data is a goldmine for making informed changes quickly. Not all validation has to be online. Test your idea in the real world by talking to people in person, setting up a booth at an event, or offering samples. Face-to-face interactions provide immediate feedback and help you gauge genuine interest. Offline testing is especially useful for physical products or local services. Creating a waitlist for your product or service is a simple way to measure interest. Ask people to sign up for early access or updates. A growing waitlist signals demand and helps you build anticipation. You can also use the list to gather more feedback and keep potential customers engaged until launch. A concierge MVP involves manually delivering your service to a small group of customers before automating anything. This approach lets you learn directly from users and refine your offering based on their feedback. It's a fast, low-cost way to validate demand and understand customer needs in depth. A Wizard of Oz MVP makes your product look automated, but you're actually doing the work behind the scenes. Customers interact with what seems like a finished product while you manually fulfill their requests. This method tests demand and usability before investing in full automation. It's a clever way to validate ideas with minimal resources. Create a short explainer video that describes your idea and its benefits. Share it online and track views, shares, and comments. Videos are engaging and help you communicate your concept clearly. The reactions you get provide valuable feedback on how well your idea resonates with your audience. Write a blog post about your idea, the problem it solves, and why it matters. Share it with your network and in relevant communities. Pay attention to comments, shares, and questions. Blog posts help you gauge interest and start conversations with potential customers. Start a simple newsletter to share updates about your idea and related topics. Invite people to subscribe and track how many sign up and engage with your content. Newsletters help you build a community and keep potential customers interested as you develop your product. Offering a free trial is a great way to validate interest and collect feedback. Let users experience your product or service risk-free. Monitor how many people sign up, how they use it, and whether they convert to paying customers. Free trials lower barriers and provide valuable usage data. Demos let you showcase your idea in action. Host live or recorded demonstrations for potential customers, investors, or partners. Pay attention to their questions and reactions. Demos are interactive and provide immediate feedback, helping you refine your pitch and product. If you're selling a physical product, set up a temporary pop-up shop or booth. This lets you interact with customers face-to-face, observe their reactions, and get direct feedback. Pop-up shops are a fast, low-risk way to test demand in different locations and refine your offering. Invite a small group of users to join a beta program and test your product before the full launch. Collect their feedback, monitor usage, and make improvements based on their experiences. Beta programs create a sense of exclusivity and help you identify issues early. Launch a referral program to encourage early users to invite others. Track how many referrals you get and how engaged the new users are. Referral programs help you measure word-of-mouth potential and expand your reach quickly. Partner with another business or influencer to promote your idea. Collaborations can help you reach new audiences and validate demand in different markets. Track the results of your partnership to see if it drives interest and engagement. Run a contest or giveaway to generate buzz and attract attention to your idea. Monitor participation rates and engagement. Contests are a fun way to validate interest and build your audience quickly. Create a case study based on early users or pilot projects. Share the results and testimonials to demonstrate real-world value. Case studies build credibility and help you attract more customers or investors. A survey funnel guides potential customers through a series of questions, helping you segment your audience and validate different aspects of your idea. Analyze the responses to identify patterns and refine your approach. Survey funnels are interactive and provide deeper insights than standard surveys. Offer a free resource, like an ebook or checklist, related to your idea. Track downloads and engagement to measure interest. Free resources help you build trust and start relationships with potential customers. Start or join a community group focused on your target market. Share your idea, ask for feedback, and observe discussions. Community groups provide ongoing validation and help you stay connected to your audience's needs. Validating a business idea fast is all about taking action, gathering feedback, and making informed decisions. Use the methods we've covered to test your assumptions, refine your concept, and build confidence in your idea. Remember, the goal is not just to prove your idea right, but to learn and adapt quickly. Stay open to feedback, iterate often, and you'll increase your chances of building a successful business. Good luck on your entrepreneurial journey.